generation be dying before we live. We got to make it and take it. Can't wait for them to give. You claim you bust your gun, but when the war comes, the bullet ain't no eye for an eye. It's a bullet for a
I'm looking face to face with twin techs. A Mac 11 and a spec gun. I'm dying for this money. All I want is the respect, son. Bless my baby mother, cause they left that bitch red. I owe the nigga 100 G's. They killed my shorty instead. So I fled, took all the bread. Got the 9-1 in the head. My people telling me, go CC felony. Meet me on the strip about 6. Me 4 fists with extra clips. Cause these niggas want a war. So a war is what they get.
I slid from TA to NA, NA to AT. Them niggas coming AT, ME, watch what they be. I had the KPOUND up on a hip bone. Herbs get out of line at 45 or change the skin tone. Yo, tripe. Niggas afraid to shoot the dick beaters. We gonna take it to the guns and get heaters. Blast them at 6 meters.
Sipping the leader, easy Jesus. VSOP, waiting for C felony. Coming with artillery so we can blow some arteries and capillary shit. In the mix, when the gun clicks, we murder adversaries.
Got the pistols in hands, plus the max is ready. And we attacking everybody on the scene with something black and deadly. Handed right the 4/5. I had 2 gas, rate them like roast spray. Niggas tryna approach me, who
chill,
that?
Son, it's me, Poe. I seen those niggas who tried to creep slow. I thought they came to see hoes. They was 2 on the D-low. I went to one tripe. I think that was them niggas he know. That one to crack his head like CeeLo over some kilos.
Yo, there he go, New Jack in my city, trying to play Nino. 3 pounds as it go, let's wrap this beef up like burrito. Fake Italians get they face off like Pacino. You know the CeeLo. Let's get in these niggas' ass like Speedo.
Drama grabbed the ego. I grabbed the Mac and started clapping. Now they backing up.
I started clapping like fuck. Ain't no slacking up, just clapping duck. Yo, son, I see niggas running. Let's chase them down and clap them
Hold
up.
up, son, the Mac is acting up.
I got your back, just duck.
I did behind the Acura to stop the Mac from acting up.
I aimed the niggas' backs and struck them, flipped them like a spatula.
Spectacular.
Trapping the enemy. One got away, son. He might remember me.
To me, these niggas wasn't all that they pretend to be.
Fucking with the wanted and respecting now they memories.
My generation, we dying before we live. We got to make it and take it. Can't wait for them to give. You claim you bust your gun, but when the war comes to pull it, ain't no eye for an eye. It's a bullet for a bullet. My generation, we dying before we live. We got to make it and take it. Can't wait for them to give. You claim you bust your gun, but when the war comes to pull it, ain't no eye for an eye. It's a bullet for a bullet.
A rhyme will cause an outbreak. You can't outface the outcast. I'm fast to outlast. You're best to outgrow the body cast. The outrage has outdone. So now you know the outcome. My outlandish style stunt. Niggas won't outrun, you're outnumbered. I'm rolling with niggas in hundreds. To outpoint, you'd have to be the weed within the joint. But as I outshine, my rhymes circle outside and within a kingpin. My skills can outsell niggas who can't win. Your styles are outmoded, you're outmaneuvered by the outright nasty nigga that's dynamite and out of sight. You can't outplay or outwit the outspoken. I'm the outstanding. Your style's outworn. I'm not joking, son, to outpace. Fuck it, you can't excel around. Do me out of doors, out of bounds. I knock you out before the first round commenced. With a mind that outweighs and outsides the overlord. Your style's outstretched, your shit is torn with your ligaments. Putting whack niggas in bad predicaments. Ridiculous rhymes reduce your images of being inconspicuous. My words outstrip niggas I rip and outface and outrace. When championships I strip.
All whack MCs get their titles taken, nigga. Fuck you thought. HLI, word life. Fellow snatches, murder merchant. Invisible feet, set shit off. Verse 2, not yeah.
Never underestimate my overactive tactics. Underproductive structures overlooked and never practiced. My overkill to refilling the underworld beneath. As you underpay the underprivileged of their beliefs. My overdue respect was overweighted to collect. But hesitation in your overcompensation led to niggas further wreckage. You carry 2 emergencies and stretches. The underhanded bandit with degrees for undergraduates. In other words, I'm burning rappers by the truckload to explode. I do this like Rubik's to get your neck fold. I bring death to underinsured for satisfactions. Lasting reactions broken down to simple fractions. Rewritten alphabets that represent my shelter fly.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
And after that comes HLI. The dwellers in my cellar seek respect below the shelter from the specialists. For underbred rappers, you can't contest to this. My style's United Nations. When I dissemble misinterpretations without miscommunications.
Talking all that shit. Real niggas can't understand your ass. Get that ass bust. We're bringing the real hip-hop, taking you wild. Representing the origin. Sucker MCs realize the birthplace.
Your unrealistic reactions, real representations. Your renovated raps are repetitious replications of real. Replicas stored in repositories, son.
I know I got your own.
I get in your life suppositories. I recreate, reproduce, and reconstruct destructed compositions. Sit as I resect your thoughts and visions from religions. Your resignation rests as your misfortune basements. Resound as I resort to max and underground.
Your irresponsibilities lead to cracks in your capillary.
You recreant MCs should read the scriptures, and you will see the gods incorporated. Kids who rap without rectitude should rectify. Suckers who slept can fuck with death to die. Shallows redoubtable, redeem your freedom, redeliver. Dues deserve, nerds to reimburse. And life's my word, my rendition. Injures with incisions from ill decisions. New styles and requisition that eliminate restrictions. My raw fusion is my retribution, it's my turn. You brothers learning that it's none of your concern. Words I resurrect, rearranging facts in retrospect, reminiscent. I recommend defense against resistance, boy.
We fix fate, no doubt, no desire, we fixed.
I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact, get your mic. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact.
Word life, it's not a miracle. G-Rock is lyrical. Word the weed sacks and smoking them seeds. Delete all feedback, believe that. My terminology, pure psychology, melts the brain cell. Pain swells as you follow. The funky cause I'm dopers up, producers on the mash out. Just leave your cash out. I'm blowing spots before I blast. Now who could get busy like the who is he on the mental? Pick up your pencil, cause yo, my skills is up for rental. So sign up on the dotted line, I think you need assistance. Lyrical guidance, don't be surprised, my flow is instant perfection. But don't smile, you left for just a section of intellection. Mentally infinite is my collection. Life. Now meanwhile, my freestyle is metaphorical. Hype is a fiend, smoking a weed pipe. I need some more to go a level higher. G-Rock is here to represent, so watch the name swell as I get funky with the brain cell.
I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact. Hit your mic. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact. Coming
straight out the bricks, I flip a script like a banana clip. Cause I'm the man to flip the funk upon the manuscript. Collect my dues out the rectum. Who's in effect? I'm the resurrection. Supreme physical form of perfection. G-Rock's injection is mad lethal. Not many can equal. With paragraphs like glass by folds and seats. Saran wrap material still wet behind the ears. Yo, G-Rock is veteran status. I had this 10 years ago. To be exact, but true indeed. Don't smoke the weed sack. My script is natural in fact. I'm bringing real MCs back to basics. Samples and bass kicks perform miracles. Mental reanimation of one of America's true lyrical disciples. Beats I decipher. Lyrics is hyper. G-Rock is funky as hell, like the smell from a baby's diaper. Putting niggas to shame as I maintain lyrical funk anatomy. Behold the strategy your funky brain cells.
I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact. Hit your mic. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact. Hit your mic. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact. Hit your mic. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contact.
This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. Rappers up on stages, competition for the seat that's hot. Keeping it real while they rockin' non-stop. Got to give a shot with my 9-double. Show up at the venue with no lyrics, you in trouble. Then demerit ya, let the crowd stare at ya. You had a whack performance, now the industry embarrass ya. Crawl before you walk, and I'm the chicken hawk. And use the big chicken, but you steady fucking fishing. Yeah, I'm home on the range, shit is strange, just ask the doctor. Lyrics with beats with lyrics, I'll outfox you. And you can be the hound and get down. Should've had them check your sound, now your loop is going rounds and round. How that sound? Be flat up in your town, keep it real. For honeys with the sex appeal. And if you smoking on blunts, just make your way up to the front. I know you on a nigga hunt. I know you on a nigga hunt. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. I paid my fucking dues, didn't get no change back. It doesn't really matter now, my shit's on train tracks, making my stack. And watching all the whack ass videos with disco bros, cut off jean hoes. I guess they make the loose pose. You mean this is the pros? I guess my lyrics are defiant. Running shit from high school like Kobe Bryant. Verbal court vision, forgot to mention. Best to pay attention, it's my fucking intuition. While these companies are dishing out LOs, leftover hoes that didn't make it backstage. And much props to the ladies, yo, that's keeping it real. Making Jimmy in my shorts, yo, with only sex appeal. Color me black, I wanna sex you up, in fact. I got some Trojans in my backpack, a whole fucking stack. I keep it real like that. Word to my A's hat, her physique was fat, reading off her stats. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. What's your SD level? Discipline for self. Without that, you best subtract your wealth. You best subtract your wealth. Substance, the essence of sequence, jambalaya. Before you retire, set a stage on fire. Take a crash course on how to be an MC. While you kissing to the A&Rs, meeting all the stars. No promotions, leave you floating up in fish tanks. The deal you got stinks, with only 100 in the bank. God, you better thank, yo, be glad you got that. Cause on your back, no patch. Lyrics didn't compromise, they came out whack. Yeah, a cause without a rebel. In my raps, man, I would never mention Aaron Neville. Creme de la creme is what you should be speaking. Your microphone's on, yo, it's tangled. Leaving MCs strangled worldwide. Devastation like diseases. Worse than the neighborhood hoes that's on their knees. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel.
Spark of the microphone, be running niggas back where they whack crew represent from. I'm the one that's a threat to your urban league. Kids plead existence for cream and sing. Instant success, mad kids be screaming. Sounded like a blue demon straight from DePaul. Your style off the wall. Couldn't touch mine like the swine on your plate. Damaging your mental state. Evaporate your rhyme like a life cycle. Genuine like old rifles. Standing tall like the Eiffel. The Cadillac styles are deadly. Contest decision of death is why I bury. Heavy off a born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat, with the niggas beat. With revolutions on the prime, I'ma always get mine with a rhyme and a dime, yo. Heavy off a born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat, when the niggas beat. With revolutions on the prime, I'ma always get mine with a rhyme and a dime.
My style is milky like the galaxy path, and radical rap is what's dispersed through knowledge first. Verse, span the realms of open warfare, and I'm assassinate the tactical. Moves forms of combat to regulate the texture. Rude boy, you're meant to receive much more than you can handle. I'm heavily armed, my war toes will make you scramble like Randall. 4 for 23 without the means to weave the D. I'm heavenly. Allah rule, mastering equality, divine with the lyrical speech. To impeach your presidential instrumentals. Your God's influential, motivating in the mental with my physicality. Time to see that G.O.D. shine in reality. Armed with the tones to go to war. And I'ma show you lyrically challenging thunders like the door once more with 16. Message for your team, time to bleed with speed. A physical son with lyrical guns. Check it out,
Heavy off a born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat. When the niggas speak, with revolutions on the prime, I'ma always get mine with the rhyme and a dime, yo. Heavy off a born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat. When the niggas beat, with revolutions on the prime, I'ma always get mine with the rhyme and a dime. Kicking truth in my rhymes is what matters. Brain splatter when I inject my content like impregnation. Addicted to your zone piece like now powers. Cleanse your style cause it's sour. Yo, y'all great cats want the beef. It's just like a suicide. 40 niggas on a verbal drive-by. January 14th, inform who's the great. So you can tell me which face that stress overtakes. Comatose style. Wickedness is what you miss from your stage show. Obtain knowledge of the crew map 7-0. Niggas wanna blow like bones, be getting sparked in the dark. Paranoia biting towels like that coach talk. Witnessing incredible fates on beat breaks. Or higher sodium levels found in salt lakes. Heavy arm tactics, Cadillac kicks with body blows and uppercuts. I smell the fear reeking through your struts. 9-6 cities and beyond for the family. Niggas slinging rocks and pushing cream colored cameras. Like that, check it on E. Know what I'm saying? Heavy on for Born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat. When the niggas beat, when revolution's on the prime, I'ma always get mine with a rhyme and a dime, yo. Heavy on for Born E. It's how I gotta be in the streets, verbally and with the heat. When the niggas beat, when revolution's on the prime, I'ma always get mine with a rhyme and a dime. Check it out, yo. Check it out, yo. Divine physical, physical,
Success, progress, be a superstar flex. Fancy cars, cash, large checks. Live large, they dug Gambinos. In Reno, gamble grants in the casinos. Be rich like Al Pacino, rock mink, diamond rings. Drink fine wine with flings, fine cuisines. The finer things, act like they're kings. Live supreme, with the luxuriant, addictive things. Malicious fiends be selling idiots fictitious dreams. What does life hold besides nice clothes? How price goes, stank hoes, one in your bank rolls. Or robbers if it ain't those. Heads quitting jobs, getting large, flipping yards. Vicks be getting robbed for they jewels ripped and scarred. Money's the cause reason for more thugs, more thieving, more grieving, more treason. Getting that money throughout all seasons, leaving the clip up in the 9. These streetwise minds beat the system, their curriculums on crime.
One for all the cops who sacrificed the after me, and two for all the crooks who always doing dirty deeds, and three for all the ladies that supply my daily needs, and four is scared forever plus the 40 O's a week.
Life is strange, things change, so my bro Dread fell down like Lopez, he was a cokehead. One night when we broke bread, I'm bugging, in my world of struggling. Had to get a gig and it was juggling the stuff that thugs be smuggling. Before I was budgeting, now it's on your plate. A healthy steak, now I got bank money to waste. Woman wanna take me on a date, to fornicate, send me upstate. Remember Mike Tyson got charged for rape. Jakes be bringing hate, what else they coming for? Could it be for the Rodney King footage? We packing guns galore, ready to war, but some thugs just love to war. Feel they're above the law, ignoring cops, and these streets be ballin' hot, where big willies call the shots. Get all the props on the block, as the big apple falls and rocks. Word up, you know the deal, the streets is ill like that. You got my back, I got your back, let's keep it real like that.
One for all the cops who sacrificed the after me, and two for all the crooks who always doing dirty deeds, and three for all the ladies that supply my daily needs, and four is scared forever plus the 40 O's a weeds. One for all the cops who sacrificed the after me, and two for all the crooks who always doing dirty deeds, and three for all the ladies that supply my daily needs, and four is scared forever plus the 40 O's a weeds.
My body Nobody lived off rice and beans, born in Brooklyn. Live half of my life in Queens, but still I took like a Crooklyn. It's no joke being broke, live a life on hope. When I could live a life of luxury like the Pope. No equality, cause of poverty. I never struck the lottery, so fuck the lottery. I got commodities as well to sell. Excel, who's living swell, cause life's a living hell, like living in a prison cell. And then why thugs bring pain, kick your ass in the rain, quick to bash in your brain. Get your cash and your chain, it's lynching, it's tension, like the murder trial of O.J. Simpson. Success, yeah, the hell with Clinton, it's like that. That's why I stack loot with crack loot, cause I wanted a fat coupe, but I'm no longer with that truth. Still with the loot is vital to survival. Love duck is hate ruckus, but if I got to bring the ruckus, fuck it.